How we doing, guys? What's up, Rudy? What's up, Brian? What's up, Max? What's up, Tom? What's up, Ryan? What's up, Blake? How's it going today? What's up, Bryce? How you doing, Mark? Nah, it's fine.
Who's sorting this one, Ian?
Ian. We are short one payment from a new person. One payment from a new person for the Rays. So I don't know. I don't know if I should just be nice and wait. Hey, Katie, turn on that light behind me.
Okay.
Or I should just be mean. What's up, Andy? What's my play today? Is it nice? Be nice today, or is it be mean?
How do we turn it on?
Behind there. On the back, on the bottom.
Oh. Like that?
Hey, do me a favor, get me a zip fizz, would you? Well, we absolutely killed it today at the card show, so I'm very happy. I'm very tired. I only got 3 hours sleep last night, so I'm not going to be much fun today. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, that's fine, Mark. I'll switch it out. Go ahead and pay. I don't think you got a team, did you, Mark? I'll switch it out, Mark. Go ahead. I know you're good for it, so don't worry about just whenever you get it in. But it's 119, Mark. Give me 1 sec. All right. I know, clearly, but it's a new person. You know, I'm gonna tell you guys, this is a true story. True story. You guys are some of you guys are gonna get a kick out of this, and some of you guys are not. So I'm doing the show today. Me and my son are doing the show today. A couple of the guys that come in the shop and buy stuff, but who had never been a part of the breaks before. They were like, we watched the Prizm break yesterday, and I was like, uh-oh. They watched the Prizm break yesterday where I was encouraging people to give me a thumbs down and calling people names. And I'm like, oh, you did? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, that is not normal. That's not normal. We were just having some fun yesterday, so I just don't want you to think that's normal. Carol off. Yeah, it was kind of funny. Out of 199, Jose Abreu. So I felt a little bit bad. I think I scared him out of joining the group. And both of them are nice guys too, but I told him that's not normal. I would just be being attitudey. Yeah, Max, this is my last case of Prizm. I said we were just having a good time because somebody gave me a thumbs down, and I said that's not the normal. They probably are. I said that's not the normal anything that has to do with our breaks, and I said I do apologize. That Zach McKinstry that you guys, that had to be your first break that you watched, was that one yesterday, because I was acting like a knucklehead.
You did also say in
Cronenworth.
Could you imagine someone watching this?
Out of 149, Isaac Paredes. So that's a little sad. See, which is why that just goes to thanks, Mark. That's what just goes to show you that I should not be a bonehead all the time. So again, me being a knucklehead yesterday and doing that cost me probably a couple of maybe possibly regulars in the break. Evan White. Ah, well, things are going to happen. No one's perfect. Juan Soto. I'm just going to sleeve these just because I like him. Autograph of Jazz Chisholm out of 50. Very nice. Look at that pretty thing. Look at that. So the show today was Juan Soto is shiny, and so is Mike Trout. At the end of the day, so we're gonna do the same thing as yesterday. If it's shiny, we're gonna sleeve it. If it's got color on it, or if it's shiny, we're gonna at least sleeve it. If it's numbered or autographed, we're gonna top load it too. The show today, we got there, we got set up, and you know what? I got to be honest, my expectations were not super high, just based on the last show. Oh, that's kind of neat. Joe Adele. I like that one. Oh, that's weird. Evan White. That's like the one thing. And then we got in, and like the first dude that comes walking over the table, I had brought an extra case of Allen and Ginter with me, just because I thought, hey, Joey Bart. And they said the other thing is, he said, and I heard you sing the Joey Bart song. I was like, oh, snap, dude. Ah, well, we lost one.
From the moment he heard it.
Christian Pache. And he's like, do you have more of it than what you have out there? And I was like, yeah, I got an extra case back there. He said, I'll take the case. I said, you're going to take the case? He said, yeah, I want the whole case, you know. And then he said, I see you got some Prizm basketball blasters. He said, I'll take 4 of those. I'm like, what? Alex, good luck to you. I said, okay. Because I thought at first, you know, there wasn't really negotiating. I'm not used to that. Out of 35, Leoli Tavares and Carlos Correa is red. And then it just, honestly, from there, it just blew up. There was no way. If you told me it was going to be as busy as it was, I'd have, you know, it was crazy. So it was good. The most important thing, we gave out probably 60 business cards. Isaac Paredes talked to a lot of people, you know, got to talk to him about breaking, and got to talk to him about Jared. Look at that, shiny. We're going to put a top loader on that one. Sleeve and top loader that. Well, we got to talk to a lot of people about the shop and about the breaks and everything else. So, I mean, it was awesome. All very positive feedback. A couple of guys who had broke with us, had been part of our breaks before, came and introduced themselves, which is pretty cool. Honestly, names that I hadn't heard before. So it must be eBay. And let me show you since I got you guys, because I'm on my own today, and that's at work late, so I got to make sure we're done within 2 hours because I got eBay tonight. Brandon Woodruff. But then there was a guy who had lots of old basketball there, and I was trying to work on a deal with him. 69, 70, 71, 72, up through 75, 76 basketball, you know, the tall ones. And I started, he didn't know comps, of course. Andrew Vaughn gets a sleeve. But it turns out Bobby Dahlbeck and Jazz Chisholm. It was one of those deals where the guy knew the comps, but, you know, I think he knew the comps, but he just didn't want to say he knew the comps. So, because I think he was trying to see if I knew what I was talking about to try to maximize whatever he was going to sell him for. Then he gave me some ridiculous number, and I was like, yeah, I don't think so. But then,
After the first eBay, you should show me how to invoice.
But then right at the end, which was kind of cool for me, this dude comes walking in, and he's like, my mother is closing up her house, and she's got a lot of cards. Would you be interested in taking a look? And I'm like, yeah, let's take a look. I mean, look at the condition on these suckers. There's not a whole lot of huge names. Remember these? But the condition is fantastic. So I just picked them up. Harmon Killebrew, Tiant. So I grabbed the baseball aren't as great. The football are good though. I won't go through them all. And then he had these. And these were the same thing that I was looking at with this other guy, but the condition of these is just absolutely far and away better than the ones the other guy had. So I picked up there's not a lot. Nate Thurman, not a DeBuscher. Not a lot of monstrous guys, but the kind of cool thing that I was hoping I was going to be able to find and pick up at the show today. So I picked these up, and so I was happy. I missed, honestly, guys, and this is the thing that aggravates me. This is the truth. Some guy came in with oh my goodness, what year were they? 48. What year are the small Bowman? 40. Anyway, I think it was 40s Bowman. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. But I didn't get a good look at him because I was looking at from behind because some bonehead was off walking the floor, and this dude came walking in looking to sell this box of, I believe they were 1940. Is there a 48 Bowman? For some reason, that's jumping out of my head. But anyway, smaller cards, and looking to sell the whole box. And I wasn't at the table. Out of 75, Ryan Weathers. And then so I caught him, Trey Turner. I caught him as he was up at the guy around the corner working a deal with him. And the guy around the corner, and they weren't in great shape, but they weren't in bad shape. And it was an entire box, like a 500 count box full. $600. $600. I almost cried. I was like, I should have ran over there and like, whatever, dude, whatever he offers you, I'll tack on 200 more. Out of 75. That's a nice one, Fernando Tatis. But you don't do those kind of things. But I wanted to. Ryan Mountcastle.
Do you want me to the boxes and set the packs up for you?
I'm not 100% sure of the year, but I am like 95% positive it was 40, somewhere in the 40s. And then I had to stand there as I was just walked over there to look at what the guy had because I wanted to be nosy what he would brought over, Rizzo. And that was it. And I was sad. Ah, well, you win some, you lose some. And the guy lowballed him big time. That's okay. Next time. We got a show tomorrow.
Do you want me to print the boxes and set the
No, that's
packs up
fine.
for you?
Yeah, that's fine.
That way you get done quicker.
I'll get through them. Jared.
Sleeve and top load or just sleeve?
Sleeve. And then a guy came over, Garrett Crochet, and I traded him some graded 70s cards and he had a graded LeBron, and he wanted a box of Will Clark. He wanted a box of he doesn't do anything but baseball, but Tony Dorsett rookie, PSA 7 out of 149, Logan Gilbert, and then Dan Fouts. It was only a PSA 5, but it was Evan White. And I made a deal with him, and then took the LeBron and flipped it to another guy for this. It's just something I didn't have. What do I do with those?
What's what?
Those other singles, are they over there? Alec Bohm. Ooh, old school. Out of 99, Eddie Matthews. Daz Cameron. There's Kelnick again. Hold on, let me find these. I gotta show you guys these.
Tomorrow you should take the Discord. The scanner.
So this will be the last thing I show you, I promise. So I picked up from the guy. I picked up the Dorsett. I don't think this is rookie, actually. I'm wrong about that. And then the Fouts. And then a Larry Nance. Only $20 Larry Nance. And then the LeBron. I flipped the LeBron for a handful of Barry Bonds Giants cards, which I kind of like. And this, which I really like. It's a 1933 Gaudy. I mean, it's only a, you know, it's a crappy little beat up card, but it's one of the ones I've always wanted was a 33 Gaudy Hubble, and so I couldn't pass it up. So we made the deal for a little LeBron. I picked up the Carl Hubble. I am starting to catch some rhythm when it comes to stuff. What?
Don't get the Brewers today, and the Brewers hit a better card.
Who'd they hit? Oh, you're fine.
Eddie Matthew, red.
Chris Bryant.
Well, I know, but it's like Pokemon. You gotta get them all.
So that was my day. So I picked up a few things. I missed out on a few things. Dylan Cease. I'm glad I didn't buy that basketball card collection from that guy. Though he came walking by the table and he was like, "You gonna be here next month?" I said, "Yeah, I'll be here next month." Out of 199, Zach Gallen and Kettle Mart. But he was overpriced. He had a card there. He had a oh my lord. A Kevin Biggio, Brian Hayes. Rookie of Spencer Howard. That's the Spencer Howard rookie. Pete Maravich. And he had $400 on it. And then the condition is worth about $150. So the guy was, you know, you guys have been to shows. You know what I'm talking about. Ooh, there's something pretty. But it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. Ronald Acuna. A lot of very nice people at the show today. Tyler Rogers, excuse me, out of 35. Oh, it's the bathroom tile /35. And look at that. Whit Merrifield. And then a /10 for Garrett Cole. This is 1 out of 10. No, not 3 out of 10. I need to make a big sign that says buying. $400 our best offer for what? You too, Alex. Good luck with the Rugrats. Vladdy. So tomorrow I'm going to take everything I didn't take today, and I gathered up all my singles. We'll take those tomorrow, and we'll do our best. I sold out of most of my Andrew Vaughn, Bobby Dahlbeck. A lot of the retail stuff I had today, but we'll see what happens tomorrow. Out of 125, Kyle Cody. Uh-oh. And then Clark Schmidt red. And Alec Bohm. So it was good. Does anybody need like football holders or baseball mini helmet holders or football mini helmet holders or any of that stuff? Monty Harrison blue. 99. 35. 27. 16. I don't think so. Alec Bohm. Zach McKinstry. I don't know. You guys look at the checklist. I don't look at the checklist. Out of 35, Randy Johnson. What was that? What was the Trevor Rogers numbered out of? Scherzer red. I don't think that meant anything. I can't help you. I only have Chinese top loaders. 34 out of 35, Betsy. You see that? We already tried the Chinese top loaders, Max. They kind of suck. But interestingly enough, there were a couple of other guys who had the exact same packs of Chinese top loaders. One guy is selling for $5 a piece, sold them all before the show. Another guy was selling them for $9. Cronenworth. Mount Castle. $9 a pack. Am I better up here? Can you believe that? $9 a pack. That is ridiculous. Ooh. Joey. This is a new one.
No, it's not.
Bart, yes, it is shiny. Bo Joey, Bart, Joey, Bart, shiny Bart. That's a new Joey Bart because it's shiny. I know these things. I know them just as sure as I am sitting here doing absolutely nothing.
Much to do with that?
Well, send them to somebody else. Send them to Jesse. See if they work for him. We're gonna send Chinese top loaders to everybody. We'll send them around and Mookie Betts out of 60. That's nice. This is pretty cool. Juan Soto red. I like it. Juan Soto red. So tonight again, I'll get about 3 hours sleep. We'll go do the show tomorrow. Then I'll come back and I'll start shipping. Do not expect to hear from me on Monday because I will be sawing logs. Aquino out of 149. Mike Yastrzemski. A shiny Juan Soto. I'll be sawing logs on Monday.
Your top loaders for the review.
For the what?
For when you do it?
Numbered, not numbered. I mean autographed and numbered. That's just 2 stacks. Kirby Puckett. Zach McKinstry. Yeah. There were people there selling Prizm boxes for $280. Dansby Swanson. I almost fell out of my chair. There were people selling things. I hope nobody bought any of that stuff. There were guys that ridiculous. Joey Bart, ridiculous numbers. Allen and Ginter tops is what? On their website, 150, Nick Madrigal. And there were guys, there was a guy there, 175. Hey, Jake Cronenworth, that's nice. So we got a Tatis like this, and now Jake Cronenworth. Betsy, I have to be honest with you and tell you that it sold at this show today. I'm sorry. The UFC Select went away. It was a super hot commodity because one person came over and bought, and then the next person was like, oh, someone said you had UFC over here. I said, yes, I have UFC. And then he bought some, and the next guy came over and grabbed some, and then some kid came over there. Eloy Jimenez. And so every time I got a little kid over there who wanted a box of anything, I was like, all right, dude, let's negotiate. So then I would give him a couple of the packs from the Topps giveaway thing, the National Card Day. I'd give him a couple packs, and I'd be like, all right, let's negotiate. And how much you want to pay for whatever, top every single kid who came up and wanted to buy a baseball Justin Turner red baseball blaster, I sold to him ultimately for $15. One little kid came up and I had blasters from Series 2 at 22, and I said, let's negotiate. And his dad was with him, and I said, how much you want to pay for this? He said 22. I said, no, that is not good negotiating there. Let's work on this. $199. I said, so what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to come to a price, Willie Stargell, that's somewhere in between so we can work it out. So let's try it again. I said, this is $22. How much do you want to pay for it? He said $6. I'm like, well, maybe we went too far the other way. So ultimately, we decided on a pack of the giveaways, and then Jazz Chisholm, and then $15. His dad was happy, so that was good. Joe Adele, Albert, out of 100, and Baby Shiny, and Wander Franco. But I had lots of gave away a whole nother box of the packs to all the kids who were there, so that was kind of cool. And a couple of adults, they were like, oh, can I please? I was like, yeah, here. Take 4 packs. We'll see you later. Medina. Zach McKinstry, blue. If I'd have had the singles with me, we'd have probably added on $500 or $600, which is kind of why I'm going to take them with me tomorrow and see what happens. But definitely doing that show again. Tucker Davidson out of 50. Nice. I'm not going to say which local card shop set up across from on our side, on our right side. There was a local card shop that I'm not going to mention the name, and no one else should either, that I've said that I don't like at all, that set up to our right. And I had to listen to this dude complain. He's one of those unhappy people, Crochet, and just complain. You could hear him. He's loud. Complain every single time somebody came up about something. Tops this or PSA that, and he hates this, and he doesn't like that. And I'm like, keep complaining, dude. Come on over, let's buy stuff. Same exact type. The only difference between the show tomorrow and the show today is it was free to get in today, and it costs $5 to get in tomorrow. But the guy tomorrow does have autograph people. He always has autograph guys there.
Alonzo gonna be there?
No. So, same thing, different place. This one's in closer to downtown St. Louis. This one was kind of closer to us, about a 20-minute drive, which is nice. And then the guy that's putting on the show, I went over there and I said, hey, can we sign up for the next one? Well, I will have to see how. I'm like, all right, dude. If you don't hear from me, I said, well, either we're going to be in or we're not going to be in. So for now, that's fine. Jesus Sanchez out of it must be the toilet thing. It is the bathroom. I'm hoping I need to get a sign. I need to make a sign. Buying vintage. I need to make a sign because I want to buy vintage. Mountcastle. Christian Javier out of 1. Joey. Bart do 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 Joey Bart do 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 Joey Bart do 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 Joey Red. Yeah, I don't care. That's twice. I hope I can sing it about 4 more times. Kelnick. Madrigal. Mikey the Fish. Zach Plesac, blue.
You told everyone you weren't going to be energetic today.
I'm not energetic. I'm wore out. I'm just not going to be a knucklehead today. Maybe.
People just like the video.
Rod Carew, I like that one. For the Angels. And then on the 29th is Toy Man, which is a different type of show. So we'll go to that one. We'll take cards with us there too. And we'll also take gaming stuff. Garrett. William Contreras out of 149. Hey, look, Mikey the Fish. Red, not numbered. And get this, you Cardinal fans. Yes, we did, and it was Joey Bart again. Matt, you missed it. It was Joey Bart again. I'll show you if you want to see it. Albert Pujols out of 50. Sam Huff, red. And Max.
Looks kind of like a snake.
I don't want you to be upset because I already stuck it in my pile, but here it is. 2 of them. Look at that. I had 2 of them, Matt. 1 yesterday, 1 today. That's right. That's right. Or maybe I'm showing you yesterday's. It's hard to know. It's hard to know. Hard to know. Spencer. Aquino. Yeah, you got me. You got me, Max. I sent the other one to Jesse. He really wanted it and needed me to send it to him today. So, Alex Kirilloff, Dylan Carlson. So I took it, Scooball, and I already boxed it up and sent it to Jesse. Jesse can confirm that I'm telling the truth. Scooball autograph, Moniak, and Jason. We'll sleeve Dominguez. Jesse, can you confirm that, please, for me?
His people came out and personally hand-delivered it to him.
There it is. See? Jesse confirms it. Paul Goldsmith. Patino. So what is the exact date you're flying in, Jesse? Hey. $199. He has a cousin who's a secret Giants fan. Whit Merrifield out of $199. And I wasn't supposed to tell anybody, but you called me on it, and so I had to react in some way. Lord, I hope it's not another Joey Bart. Don't be another Joey Bart, for heaven's sakes. Whatever you do, I do not want a bunch of angry people again. Get hate mail. Santander. You suck, and your brakes suck, and I'm never going to buy in your brake again until tomorrow. So there. Love, Matt Beninotto. Joe Adele. Kettlemark. Anthony Rizzo out of 99. I almost broke down for the first time in my life. I almost broke down, and somebody had a 2016 Heritage Chrome Chris Bryant 9.5 BGS graded, and I almost bought it. I didn't, but I almost bought it. The lady was like, well, there's a comp in a PSA 10 that sold for 127. And I'm like, yeah, I don't think it's the same comp. I don't know for sure, but Brady Singer. She's a nice lady though too. She's from New York. Kettlemark. Sunday 9/5. I don't know if there are any shows that weekend. There's a show on the 11th. Ryan Mountcastle. Davey Garcia. Bo. Mikey the Fish. I missed that completely. Daggone it. Well, you know, I got to cut myself some slack. I can't do everything. I'm just one little crappy breaker. Kevin Biggio. I'm going to miss things. It's going to happen.
Number one bias breaker in the whole USA.
Trevor. Hey, Buster Posey. Hey, Joey Bard. I don't have this one. Joey Bart do 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 do. Joey Bart do 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 do. Joey Bart do 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 do. Number 3. Yeah, that's right. You guys are gonna be tired of this by the time we get done. I guarantee it.
Well, hey, you did get another Bart.
You're gonna be tired of. I should do that at the shows. So every time I buy Joey Bart from somebody's collection, starts wailing on the Joey Bart song. Garrett Crochet. I had a guy who's a Cardinal fan, and he came up to the table today, and we were talking about the Giants, and he's like, you know, he leans in close. Don't tell anybody. This is a true story, but Posey's a better catcher than Molina. I'm like, yeah, I agree with you. And then a kid came walking by in a Giants jersey of all things because he was a Buster Posey fan. I don't know. Esteban Florial out of 125. I'm sorry, Matt. All I can do is say that I'm sorry. Hey, Max, what did those go for originally? What did those go for originally? It's cheaper than when it... Oh, is it? $19 is cheaper? Okay, hold on. I got to buy. I'm going to buy. I'm sorry. 2. Why would they sell them for cheaper than when they came out? Oh, I guess they're looking for the numbered ones, huh? Thank you, Max. 2 in. Ken Griffey Jr. Ron Carew. But anyway, so the guy that I bought the Ramon Laureano, the Shane, the guy that I bought the cars from for $175, both these are shiny. His mother is moving with him to Arizona. She's got he said a crap ton of Cardinal stuff, and possibly more cards. He said he has somebody coming over on Wednesday, and you know I just can't turn around that fast. So I told him, look, if the guy on Wednesday doesn't, you know, if you guys can't make a deal, give me a call. We'll come out. Craig Biggio out of 100. Paddock. Because honestly, I don't really want a bunch of just random memorabilia. You know what I'm saying? Can you really? Thank you, Andy. That's good to know. Do they? So why do they buy in bulk, I guess, to get the numbered ones? And then try to just dump the others? Uh-oh, look at that. Juan Soto. Lava Flow. Juan Soto. Thank the Lord it wasn't Joey Bart.
I heard that.
Not Bart do. It's not Bart do. Matt won't yell do. No thumbs down. Lava Flow, Juan Soto. Thank goodness.
What's the Nationals?
Who has the Nationals? I don't know.
It's in my head.
I don't have any idea. I guarantee you 100% we're going to get the other thing too. If we don't get that other thing, we're going to send all of Betsy's cards to everyone else. Trevor Rogers, not numbered, and Mikey Strimsky. Trevor is not numbered. I can tell that one. Oh, that's pretty. Wow, that's pretty. I like that, Bryce. I like that a lot. I just wish he was in a... You know, I was making that deal with the guy with the Barry Bonds. He had a bunch of Bonds rookies, and I'm like, yeah, I can't take Bonds rookies because he's in the Pirates uniform. I can't do it. Got to put him in a Giants uniform. Ooh, Pete Alonso. Ever tell you guys about the story when I went and met Pete Alonso? At a 149. Dalton Jeffries, red. I'll tell you sometime. It's a drawn-out story. I'm a little tired. Huh. That's crazy. Hey, did anybody buy... What do they call those things? NFTs? Aaron Judge. Of the soccer? I saw those yesterday or the day before. Basabe red. Are NFTs worth buying? Or does anybody partake in that? I can't say I know enough about them to do anything. All I know is I tried the first time. When Topps released it and couldn't buy it and got frustrated, and then I didn't ever try again. Don't you just isn't it you just open you buy the packs, then you open them or something, and then there's like fake cards inside that you're never going to touch in your hand, and then you try to sell them to people? Aaron Nola out of 50. What? How come? I guess the bathroom floor is 50 when it's not when it's not autographed. There was a lot of people there wanting soccer today. I don't know. They're called NFTs on Topps. I don't know. I saw the email. No, that's bathroom floor tile. A men's room in a bar. I guarantee it. Some of you know that well. Some of you have seen that floor close up more than one time in your life. Nothing wrong with that. Out of 149, Justin Verlander. Jared Oliva red. You know, it's weird though. Everybody came looking for soccer today, but no one wanted to pay for any soccer, which was the weirdest thing of all. Ooh, Joe Adell out of 125. And dummy me, I bought a bunch of rebuy on the Merlin Soccer Blasters, and they cost me dang near $50 a piece. But I bought them because everybody was like, "Oh, will you get some more?" And I bought them, and nobody's buying them now. Dumb stuff. Dumb stuff. Miles wouldn't even buy them for $50. He came walking by my table today, and then shunned me. It didn't work real well because Miles walked by the table and he said, "I don't know you, Dune." And I'm like, "You said my name. You said my name," as he walked away with his hand over his head, so, you know, over his face, so no one could see him. English rules football. Juan Soto. Oh, look at this. Brooks Robinson, zebra, tiger stripes. I don't know what the heck it is, but that's going to get a top loader. And Casey Mize. So Miles completely and totally shunned me today. Him and his buddy were there, completely, totally ignored me. Whatever. It's a good thing I'm used to it because my kids do the same thing. Anthony Rendon. What? Here. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Shh. Everybody be quiet. Get it up. Get a picture. Get it to your brother. Sneak a picture and then bring it back. Give it to your brother. Sneak it to your... Sixto. Jose Barrios. Jazz Chisholm. Reed Horskins. Reed Horskins. Miles, why'd you shun me today? Why did you shun me today? That's what I want to know. Joe Adell. Casey Mize. Contreras out of 100. Bo Bichette. Did you get it?
It's very blurry, but I got a picture of my tab.
Here, look.
I think your phone is going to have a better picture.
Look. Ian hard at work. Ian hard at work. Did you get my phone picture?
Yeah, it has it right now.
Ian killing himself to get things done.
Okay. The screen is going dark.
Yeah, that's the way our break day is gonna go. Our sorting day. Hey,
there you go, that's better.
let's get it. You two get some tables and let's help. Here's a better shot. Ian doing what he does best. No good.
So tired.
Yeah, he's tired.
Well, I mean, he doesn't have to interact with people as he goes.
Whatever.
Oh, could you imagine a customer walks in and just sees him?
Clark
smiling?
Schmidt. Yeah, we're gonna lose half our product. Nelson Cruz. Mike Trout. They get. Oh, believe me. Trust me when I tell you, Matt. They don't get paid zero. Huh? Oh. Send that to me. Trust me when I tell you. My kids get paid more than their hourly rate is better than any kids their age out there. I guarantee you that. Except for Miles. Sandy Koufax out of 35. Miles is so far ahead of the game. Miles is an accountant. Luis and Jason. Miles is an accountant, and pretty soon he's going to be my accountant Chicago Mafia style. You know, Chicago mob. Yes. You know what I did, Miles? I took all the singles I had in the cabinet and the display cases, and I put them in boxes. That's what's going on tomorrow. Joey Gallo, Luis Patino. I'm hoping somebody buys the Otani purple. The Otani purple tomorrow. Ain't nobody around here do nothing for free, man. I tell you that. The only one who works for free around here is me and Annette. Johnny Bench. Kim. You're bored?
Well, come up to the shop then.
What are you bored for? That's true, Andy. I do work for Bart's. That's true. Yes, I get paid. I take it back. The only one that, oh no, and that gets plants. We all get paid. Maybe not in cash. Maybe not in love.
Are we going to wake Ian up and tell him he needs to sort?
Did you forward that to me?
I was about to do it. I just needed to.
Forward that to me and your mom.
Do you want me to?
And Dooney. No, just forward it to all. Just forward it to everyone.
What's that group?
Your grandma and grandpa. Sammy Sosa, Johnny Bench. Josh Fleming's out of 149. Fleming. Miles, what'd you buy today? It was linked for the Twins. That's weird. Twins, we usually get a crap ton of stuff. Christian Pache, nice.
Do you want me to send it to Ian too or no?
Yeah, send it to you.
I'm making a huge family group chat.
Brandon Bylock and Mookie Betts. Hey, set up the table, please. Move that thing and let's start sorting. Get Lincoln. Get Lincoln. Hey, get Lincoln and tell him to start find a table and start sorting. We have tables we can work on. Randy out of 199. Ian's gonna fall asleep. Somebody's got to pick up the slack here.
And 2 Twins as good as 1 Ian. It's an equivalent exchange.
What's up, LaSauce?
Dad, I'm not allowed to be on your lap, and you took my cuddle buddy.
Jazz.
You're angry Ian out there.
Monty.
I think I do.
Ooh, look at this. Harmony Killer Brew. That's cool. There's the start. Harmon Killebrew out of 75. And yeah, Max, Mark, you should get some mojo for that, right? Let's hope you do. Joe, oh no. Close enough though.
It'd be funny to say it's Ian once again dreaming. And now.
Ramon. And hell yeah, Ramos. Did you tell Lincoln to get sorting?
Is Ian awake?
We got this table right here. He can move the stuff out. And you, what are you doing? Get that table set up. Get the sodas off of it. Get it cleaned up. And let's get on it. We cannot be behind going into the late breaks. We got to be on top of this. Ian will eventually wake up. Jose Garcia. He's awake now? Did he see his picture?
Oh no, that's what it was.
I don't know. Maybe posted on Facebook.
No, did he check his?
Can I ask a question besides this one? What does that mean? Oh, I see what you're saying. I got you. Ask, yeah, Max. I mean, Matt, ask away. Max Scherzer, out of
Why
199.
would you tell him?
Andy Young, red. Dune, I am going tomorrow morning to talk supply vendor at Frankenstein show. Did you need all sizes of top loader so I can get? You know what? I really the only thing I need. I have all the bigger stuff, Jesse. I mean, if you know.
Nice job, actually.
If there's a deal they can work, I'd love to be able to pick up some quantities that we could share with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because the Chinese top loaders just aren't going to cut it. Hey, look at that, Joey Bart do 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 Joey Bart do 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 Joey Bart do 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 do. What is that?
Yellow.
That is 5, 4, 4, 5, 5. Whatever it is, that's what it is. Okay, if you don't take him out quickly and then get your butt back in here working, you're going to stay short because I'm going to beat you until you stay that way. Did you clear a spot?
Yeah.
All right, good. On your website, why don't you have one category for restless bucks, and when someone buys in a break, they just total the amount in restless bucks and pay, huh? You know, that is a good idea, Matt. We have a $1 payment slot set up. Basabe. That was suggested to me. Luan Diaz out of 50. Blue. So, I mean, is that what you're talking about? Some kind of the similar thing? But I like its restless bucks. That's kind of neat. I've seen other people have something similar. That's a good idea. It's a good idea, Matt. Nah, this Saturday. So it didn't start the way we wanted it to. The other 2 days were great. And you know what? All it does, though, for us is Monty Harris. Sorry, guys, I'm talking to my son. All it does for us, though, ultimately, all we want to do is be able to show that we are planning these events. You know what I'm saying? All they're seeing is the volume. If people don't show up to an event, they don't show up. Bart's Bucks. That's it. That's what we're gonna do. We'll call them Bart's Bucks. Since Ian's fallen asleep over there, did you see the picture?
Check
Maybe
your
you could
phone.
help. Maybe you could help sort. Since Ian's not gonna make it, Andrew Vaughn.
Grandma Walker's.
Yes, we're gonna call him Bart Bucks.
LOL 220.
George Brett. Blue. Is that what you're talking about, Matt? Matt just trademarked it. Sorry, Jesse. You lose. Is that what you're talking about, though? Like a $1 spot that's just it's basically just a $1 spot. Sammy Sosa blue. And Evan White. You snooze, you lose. You came up with it, and Matt was the first one to get to the trademark office, and he nailed you. At least it ain't three-peat. Cody Bellinger out of 125. Yeah, it's a good idea. I mean, we did add the $1. I don't know why I didn't think about it in the first place. It's a little embarrassing I didn't. But I'll change it. We'll change it up. We'll give it some pizzazz. Wyatt Matheson. We'll give it some pizzazz. That way, if it's, yeah, and it makes perfect sense. I have no idea why. I know why I didn't think about it before, because that takes you to actually consider it instead of trying to. Keegan Aiken out of 125. The Big Hunk. And Jason Dominguez. Roberts De Niro. I like it. Garrett Crochet. Aquino. Ooh. Out of 199, Nate Pearson. And then Cody's a red. No, it's just because I can't think that far ahead. You'd have thought that would have been the first thing that I was like, okay, well, what would be the easiest way? I know, just put a buck, Ryan Mountcastle, and then they can just put whatever they need to put to make it work. But no, Nate Pearson, Zach McKinstry shiny, and Xander shiny. That's the second time Jesse's been denied on a trademark. He was denied on the trademark for one pack. I hear the story goes that he went to the patent office and they asked him that that he needed more information about his trademarking one pack, and he lifted his shirt and they just laughed, and that was the end of the idea of trademarking one pack. But Mookie Betts, we had this. Did we have this blue earlier? But I say it was a commendable effort. I'm hoping the one pack. Hey, you cleaned all that up? All right. Completely? Get something to make sure.
Wipe it down.
Actually, Jesse's wife tells it better, but she can never make it all the way through because she's laughing so hard. Will Clark, Kyle Cody. You know. That means in about a year you're going to have $1. In a year you're going to have about $1. Sandy Koufax Xander out of 99. Ha-Sung Kim. We'll roll over your 2 cents into Bart Bucks. And then every time you get $1, if you spend $99.99 or more, Adonis Medina out of 149, you get $1 off. Yeah, it adds up. I hear you. Luis Gonzalez. Hey, let's shut it up at 8 today. Shirt and shiny.
What if I have people that show up?
After 8? By 8, you're saying? Yeah, if they're we can close the inside. I mean, the outside they could still play, right? We can just let them out. Zach McKinstry.
Hey, Dooney,
Or not let them out,
the kids send me some thick sleeves.
Jared Oliva is out of 35. Look at that. Oh, I have that one. No singy. And you should... Huh. What if I don't appreciate you guys, though? Because letting you guys accumulate, appreciation, anything means I got to give you something. I don't know if you know me, but I'm a very selfish person. Casey Mize. I don't like sharing. I don't share well with others. I mean, I think all that stuff is fantastic, but I'm a very, very selfish, self-centered person. I really am completely and totally unconcerned about anyone but me. And so loyalty program forces me to care, you know, even if I don't want to care, and that's hard for me to do. It's hard for me to do. Keegan Aiken. Jeff McNeil. Kyle Lewis is blue. But Abreu is not. Oh, snap. Now we have something, because if you lost points every time I put you in timeout, then I can balance it out and I never have to give out any loyalty, anything, because I just randomly put you in timeout every time you got high. Ryan Mountcastle. It's like being a manager at Walmart. After you get to a certain level, you know, they just fire you. But tell you in 30 days you can come back and start all over again. Justin Turner out of 125. So it would be like that. Jazz and Giancarlo. Did I talk to Jonathan? He sent me something and he said the email is wrong. So the address is wrong, but he sent it to me. Did you... I don't know. It's a pricey Obsidian box at. I'm gonna lose money on that thing. I should probably bring it anyway, though. I'm gonna lose money on that thing. Michael White out of 60. Oh, snap. You're gonna make me not want to hit any Joey Barts.
And everyone will love the Joey Bart song, Dad.
Well, I guess we could do a thing like that, but then we'd have to raise prices 20% and only ship once a week. Andy Young, which, you know, wouldn't be a bad thing since I'm shipping again. Keegan Aiken, shiny. You know. Gross. 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 Who's going to buy that Obsidian box? Why don't you just buy it? Why don't you just buy it, Miles? We'll come to some reasonable... Cronenworth. We'll come to some reasonable price. Because I saw Crow price. Out of 75, Will Crow. We'll come to a reasonable price and you can just purchase it yourself. Yeah, but then you all would have to sing the Joey Bart song. Maybe, Mark. Well, look at it this way, Mark. If for some reason they get sent back to you, just keep them. If they come back, they're yours. Oh, you need to tell me how much you paid for shipping too, and I'll send that to you. Ooh, an autographed picture of myself and my one pack.
Grandma Troll said my kind of working. LOL.
Pache. Everyone gets an autographed picture of me in my one pack pose. Hold on, let's see. Let's see what if Lincoln's actually doing anything. Everyone look at that bottom corner. Ah, he is doing something, little sucker. I can't believe he's working. Are you supervising? So now you're going to fall asleep. Everybody's going to be asleep. Kyle Cody out of 50. Francisco Lindor is fearless. No, I don't think so, Max. I don't think any box has felt hot. Are there supposed to be monster autographs in this thing? So far, you know, I mean, I like all the color. Don't get me wrong. Out of 199, Kirby. Ryan Jeffers. But I'm not seeing a lot of monsters. Picking his nose? Yeah, if he'd have picked a nose, believe me, we'd have had a fit. Hey, Lincoln. Come here. Everybody wants to know if they just saw you picking your nose and wiping it on the cards. Huh?
We zoomed in, we watched you.
Were you picking your nose and wiping it on the cards? Out of 99, he claims he was not. He claims he was not. All right, don't be picking your nose and wiping it on the cards. Because that is not the kind of relic anyone wants. Maybe I just suck at Panini Prizm, except for Joey Bart. Oh, dang it. Out of 800, L0, 149. Out of 149, the cases suck? I'm sorry. I wish they could all be winners. He itched his nose? Is that what I saw? I thought he was going after his eyeball.
It was a good time to zoom in.
I thought he was going after his eyeball. Christian Pache. Well, let's hope there are no eye boogers on any of the Twins cards. I don't think we've had any problems with eye boogers in the past. Ian Anderson. Basabe. Randy Johnson out of 199. Claytone Records. Isaac Paredes out of 10. Very nice. 10 for Detroit. This one needs to be sleeved. Walker. Oh, this might be the hot box. Nick Madrigal. Somebody came up to the table today and asked me if I had any Mike Trout cards. And I was like, yes. Back at the shop. Zach McKinstry. Oh, you don't have any singles? I'm sitting there with a table completely covered in oh, look at this Pache. Completely covered in wax. Pache out of 75. Oh, it has Carol. Okay, maybe it's not a hot box then. Tejada. No, I don't have any. Out of 99. Adonis Medina. Somebody else asked me for 90s hockey. I was like, no. Oh, that's Garrett Cole. No, no. Oh, you finally woke up. How nice. He woke up.
No, that wasn't me. Dad told me to give the twin the phone. And I did. And he ran away.
Kelnick.
So...
Bryce Harper blue. Well, we better get the hot case in the next two cases. Our next two boxes. Oh, Castle. Old school. Bob Gibson. Fernando Tatis. Today was our first Saturday tournament for this new game called Flesh and Blood out of 125. Jesus Luzardo. Problem is, nobody showed up. Ah, well. You win some, you lose some. A lot of people showed up to our Monday event. A lot of people showed up to the Thursday event. Nobody showed up to Saturday. What are you going to do? Mookie again. I like those. Garrett Cole out of 75. Look at this guy. He's awesome. He retired and unretired. That's my kind of guy. Where's the Christian Pache? Where's the Jack Morris autograph? That's what I want. Joe Dell. Ryan Weathers out of 149. Bubich and Davey. Hey, turn on that fan, boy. And just like it is, just crank it up to put on low. Tanner Houck is out of 50. Tanner Houck. Robin Yount is shiny. Madrigal. Ken. Chris Bryant. He's a giant, Chris Bryant. All right, guys. What the heck happened there? We had a hitch in our giddy up, evidently. One sec for me. I'm gonna grab a drink. Second to the last box, Mojo. No one? Anyone? Second to the last box, Mojo? No? No? Come here, boxes. Max says half box, Mojo. Prizm has not been very, very good to us, I don't think. Hey, this must be the hot box, Alec Boehm. Is this a hot box? Thank goodness. Charlie Blackman. Kelnick. Scrub. Hey, focus. You have to keep up with me. This is a hot box box. This is a hot box box. Pache. Nate. Ryan. I like these. These are kind of cool. Braylon Marquez. And some dude from the Nationals that I don't know. Ryan. Cabrian Hayes. Look, Kyle Hendrick is out of 50. 1 out of 50. That's awesome. And this guy is Paul Goldschmidt. This guy is Trey Turner. This guy is Pavin.
And this guy's fearless.
59. Get out of here. Are you serious? 59 Prisms? Yeah, skip that. I don't like anybody that much. I ain't chasing no 59 Dylan. 59 Joey Bart anything. Out of 149. Sammy.
You just happen to get it though.
Ken. Jared. And Jorge. And some guy from the Nationals. 59. That is ridiculous. I didn't even know there were 59 colors. Quit. Zach Gallen out of 60. Brandon Lau. Spencer Howard. Jesus Sanchez. Zach McKinstry. Randy Janssen. Robin Yount. Christian Yelich. Wow, that's neat. Tristan McKenzie out of, oops. 5 out of, what the heck? 25. 5 out of 25 for Cleveland. Mike Schmidt. For the Cleveland Spiders. Verdugo, Ozzy. Cleveland Spiders. Let's try this a different way. Trevor. Reese. The Babe. Aaron Judge. Alejandro Kirk. Campusano. Reese Hoskins. And some guy on the Cubs. You're welcome. How many did you get? Oh, that's pretty cool, Andrew. So you're most of the way there. Shane Bieber. Daniel Lynch. Jose Altuve. How many did you get, Matt? I know you got some big ones because I remember a big fat 1 of 1. I remember a big fat 1 of 1, Mr. Complainer. Let's see. Who have I hit many, many big fat autos for? I don't know. Matt Beninado. Matt Beninado has had a bunch out of 99. A bunch. Lou Bob. Lewin Diaz. Frank Thomas. A bunch. Bunch. So I don't want to hear it. Out of 199, Whit Merrifield's like, listen to Mark Garrison complain. It wasn't a year ago. You've had some big hits since then. Big hits since then. Nick Madrigal.
Ian can keep up with the normal cards.
And your one hit a year ago is more than most people have, and it was only like a few months ago. Have in their lifetime.
Man, I bet that person before that got
Shun Yamaguchi. Ooh, that's
one
kind of.
Otani back in 2018. Bet
This
they'd
isn't
have been
numbered.
large now.
Freddie Freeman. Zach McKinstry. DJ LeMahieu. I'm sure all the other breakers you break it with pull you multi-$1,000 cards on a regular basis, and I just suck. Last box, I just suck mojo. Okay, all right, done. I am done complaining about you complaining. Buster. An autograph of Kim.
Do these need to be sleeved?
Yeah, they're shiny. Austin Meadows. Keston Hira and Joe Adele. Last box. No squirrel socks? Man, I'm not getting nothing. This is a hateful group lately.
It's a hostile work environment.
Man, I tell you what.
Hashtag me too.
Man, oh man. Beat me up. Beat me up over a product that we were only going to do one case of until everybody asked me to do another one so they could beat me up again. Oh, dude, let's do another one tomorrow. Please, we want to beat you up some more. Right now, I'd have been happily opening Allen and Ginter, hitting that dual autos again of Randall Cunningham and his daughter. Garrett Crochet. Some more one of ones coming out of there. Nope. Dean Creamer. Derek Hill. 199.
We really could squeeze in another break.
If I could control what came out of the packs, believe me, I wouldn't share with any of you. I'd be keeping them all for myself. But that notwithstanding, you know.
We'd be breaking 2018 and hunting for Otani.
Look on the back. Joey.
You gotta hold out the E now, Dad.
Seth Romero, I can't. Hey, Jake Cronenworth. I think I have that one. Keston Hira.
Yeah, I know that guy.
I can't. I'm never going to win. Sixto Sanchez. So I'm not going to try. Evan White. All I can do is the best I can. All I can do is the best I can. Will Crow out of 50. I'm guessing he knows that bathroom floor really well after what happened against the Cubs. Other spots actually done pretty well in the last couple of eBay breaks. Leote out of 99. Brent Rooker and Mike Yastrzemski. Thank goodness we're not breaking again till Tuesday.
You guys are mean. Pache. Guess I'll have to take all the Topps Chrome we're getting and take it to eBay. 19 out of 60 where they appreciate me. David Peterson. Eloy. Joey Bart. Well, maybe not appreciate me, but you know.
Tolerate.
Don't know me well enough to beat me up all the time. Yeah, Ginter's on eBay. Ginter is on eBay tonight. Clark Schmidt. Kyle Hendrick. Casey Mize green out of 125. Garrett Cole red. Is it? I don't think so. I don't think so. Dylan Cease. Garrett Crochet. I don't, yeah, I don't, that's so way wrong. Some people get free shipping and don't have to pay tax, like they do when they're buying on eBay. Yeah, that's not even close to true. I mean, that's not even close to true. I guess we could start charging tax, and you guys could start paying for shipping on Facebook, and then it would balance itself out. I don't know.
No, these are autos. You start with autos.
I want to start with those.
And then you can pick
I'll wait for a minute.
Tiger. There you go.
Waiting for the things to be sorted. Way more. The other spot has gone. Thanks, Rudy. I'll see you later. The other spot has gone way more too. All right, let's do this. Oops. I'm not going back. I'm not going back. Hostile work environment. Mitch White out of 60. Eloy Jimenez out of nothing. Kirby Puckett out of 190. No, I refuse to go back. Randy Johnson out of 199. Zach Gallen out of 60. Go back and rewatch the feed.
Whit Merrifield out of 199. Hostile Work Environment, Derek Hill out of 199. Willie Adames out of 60. I was getting all I got all upset and mad. I muted myself instead. Let's do this red color. This red color out of 99, Eddie Matthews. Out of 149, Logan Gilbert. Isaac Paredes out of 149. Aquino out of 149. Anthony Rizzo out of 99. Pete Alonzo out of 149. Justin Verlander out of 149. Josh Fleming out of 149. Medina out of 149. It'll be a super surprise when you get it. Xander Bogaerts out of 99. Bob Gibson out of 99. Nelson Cruz out of 99. Sammy Sosa out of 149. And Leody Tavares out of 99. Oh, my Lord. Willie Adames out of 60. Derek Hill out of 199. Whit Merrifield out of 199. Zach Gallen out of 60. Randy Johnson out of 199. Kirby Puckett out of 199. Eloy Jimenez out of nothing because he shouldn't be in there. Mitch White out of 60. Nate Pearson out of 199. Max Scherzer, not a Dodger, out of 199. Too late now. Randy Arozarena out of 199. Sandy Koufax out of 35. Clark Schmidt out of 199. Sixto Sanchez out of 199. Whit Merrifield out of 199. Francisco Lindor out of 199. Mookie Betts out of 60. Jose Abreu out of 199. Leody Tavares out of 35. Zach Gallen out of 199. And Randy Johnson out of 30. Killing me. Here's some green color. Let's hope I don't mute myself again. Kyle Cody out of 125. Florial out of 125. Cody Bellinger out of 125. Keegan Aiken out of 125. Justin Turner out of 125. Jesus Luzardo out of suspended. And Casey Mize out of 125. Hey, what are they doing? What are you guys doing? All right, these I think are all. This is out of 75. Fernando Tatis. Kalenic just because. Cronenworth out of 75. Crochet out of 75. Harmon Killebrew out of 75. And Garrett Cole out of 75. Let's do this one. Dirty Bathroom Tiles out of 50. Dirty Bathroom Tiles out of 50. Dirty Bathroom Tiles out of 50. Dirty Bathroom Tiles out of 1 out of 50. And oh wait, no, I gotta say the name. Kyle Hendricks, Kyle Cody, Aaron Nola, Albert, and Will Crow. 21 out of 50. I'm tired. Garrett Cole, this is Yeller. Garrett Cole is out of 3 out of 10. This is orange. Brandon Woodruff out of 100. Albert is orange out of 100. Biggio's orange out of 100. William Contreras is orange out of 100. And Isaac Paredes is Yeller out of 10. We hit one zebra stripe lion color thing. Brooks Robinson. That's pretty awesome. And then we hit one orange, looks like whatever this was attacked this card and made it bleed all over the place. But it's, lava flow. That's why. I'm pretty sure it's blood flow. Juan Soto for the Nationals. Here's your autographs in no particular order. No Giants autographs. Again, so this case clearly sucks. Jazz Chisholm out of 50 for the Miami Marlins. Garrett Crochet is a refractor for the White Sox. Hey, there's a White Sox auto. Matt Bedonato, take it back. Clark Schmidt for the Yankees. Jake Cronenworth for the Padres. Yamaguchi for the Blue Jays. Kim for the Padres. Mitchell White for the Dodgers out of 99. Rookie autograph Tristan McKenzie out of 25. Ryan Weathers out of 149. Tanner Houck out of 50. Christian Pache out of 75. Bobby Dahlbeck out of 149. Will Crow out of 75. Andy Young, refractor. Jared Oliva, dirty bathroom tile out of 35. Luis Gonzalez for the White Sox. 2 for the White Sox. Nate Pearson for the Toronto Blue Jays. Monty Harrison for the Miami Marlins. Lewin Diaz for the Miami Marlins out of 50. Luis Patino for the Tampa Bay Rays. Christian Pache for the Braves. Jahmai Jones out of 99 for the Orioles. Joe Adele out of 125 for the Angels. Ramon Laureano from suspended. Davey Garcia for the Yankees. Brady Singer for the Kansas City Royals. Scooball for the Detroit Tigers. Spencer Howard for the Philadelphia Phillies. William Contreras clearly does not belong here out of 149. Christian Javier does not either out of 100. Jesus Sanchez, dirty bathroom tile out of 35 for the Miami Marlins. Tucker Davidson out of 50 for the Atlanta Braves. Adonis Medina for the Phillies. Zach McKinstry for the Dodgers. Isaac Paredes for the Tigers. Ryan Weathers for the Padres out of 75. Spencer Howard is a refractor for the Phillies. Dirty bathroom tile, Trevor Rogers out of 35. And Ryan Mountcastle. That is two huge autos for you, Bedonato. 2 massive. Oh, my Lord. Let's try this again. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate you guys. I moved the microphone and muted again. Appreciate you guys as always. If I can do anything for anyone, please reach out to me and let me know. I'm glad you guys didn't hear all the bad things I said about some of you just now when I had it muted. But again, take care of yourselves. And I'll see you guys on Tuesday. If I can do anything for anybody, please let me know. If nothing else, you guys can come and keep me awake at 10 and 11 for eBay. So thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate you as always. Take care of yourselves. And I'll talk to you soon.